And I'm actually doing something a little different today. I'm going to practice some classical guitar, and I'm going to put up right now, um, you know, a link to all my offers, and you can go check them out. I'm going to try to show you what I'm working on today. I'm working on some classical guitar. And if you're enjoying this show, let's try to help me get to my super chat goal, as usual, of $20 per live stream here. Let me see if you can see this a little bit better. It's kind of hard to show this in a vertical screen, okay? But I'm gonna you know try to get this up for you right now, and so you can see what I'm actually practicing, everybody. In the meantime, let me send you my recent link. Right now, I'm having a sale on my website. Fender's still having a President's Day sale, so you can actually see um, all the deals that I have by this link. I'm going to give you in a second. Okay, I'm going to copy it right now off my website here. So there's a bunch of discount offers I'm offering here, and you could take these um, and check them out and get your deal right now. So let me go right now to my YouTube channel and do that for you. Then I'm going to look at this classical music for you, with you, okay? I'm going to be reading through some of this, and hopefully you can see this stuff. It's kind of hard to see, in the small screen like this. I'm trying to do this without having to do two screens, okay? It looks pretty good, actually. I can see it right here. It might be hard for you to see this stuff. Let me see. I'll move it this way a little bit, and then maybe this way. No, that's a little too far, see? So that's the classical music I'll be looking at. This is a Christopher Parkening book, and it's really a good book. And these are my offers right now, my discount offers. And you can go right now, and there's a sale on Fender guitars, okay? And it's a great sale. They have all kinds of guitars. So let me look at this one right here. It's this song. If you can see this, it's actually this song. This is the opposite, so it's kind of weird. You see that? See if I can put it closer to you guys. Okay. I'm going to be reading from over here. I'm going to try to move back this way a little bit, because it's kind of hard to orientate myself with the music stand here. Okay. So this is a Christopher Parkening book, and this is what it looks like, the cover. And this is book 2. So I like to practice my reading and keep up with all that stuff, And I've been trying to practice in front of my audience right now. So if you have any questions, please send them to me right now. And remember to guard, say some nice stuff if you have anything to say. Ask me any questions if I can answer them. So let me play this in the beginning right here. So this is called Alman. And I'm going to try to read this a little. It's kind of weird because I'm kind of sideways. So let me kind of go this way, so then you can see the music better, maybe like this. And I can go like this with the guitar. Here we go. Let me tune up real quick. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. And help me get to the super chat goal of $20 today. So this is my nylon string Aria guitar, AC80CE. I've had this for 20 years. I got this from directly from the company. I used to know the guy that ran Aria guitars. I've had this guitar. I have 2 of the guitars, classical guitars. He was a big fan of mine. I don't even know if he's alive. But this is a great guitar, a classical guitar I've been using for years. I don't know if I've recorded with this guitar, actually. It's a great guitar. It's on my album called Acoustic Invade Yours. So let me play this a little bit. Here we go. Oh yeah. So that sounds a little out of tune, that one right there. I'm a little sticker for tuning. So look at this. I stopped right. I stopped right here, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm here now. Hey, Rod, good to see you, man. Is that treble and bass clef on that sheet music? Oh, no. Rod. So this is just straight classical guitar. You see that? So that's by Robert Johnson, I think an old composer. I don't think it's even copywritten. It's so old. And this is the Christopher Parkening Guitar Method Volume 2. It's a classical guitar method. Okay, yeah, so that's not bass clef. This is treble clef. For guitar players, I call it treble clef. So, yeah, so this is like what I call, this is a classical piece. And the hard part of playing this right now for you guys is looking over so I can see it, because what's happening is I'm trying to have you see it too, and I'm trying to see this, but it's kind of hard to do this. So I'm just sight reading too. So I'm tuning the guitar. So that was called Almond. I'm going to do the next one. This is a nice one too. This is called Pavane. Let me see if you can see that. I'm going to try to point it this way. So let's look at this one. Okay. Now, if you're enjoying this, everybody, please help me get to my super chat goal of $20 today and help me out. And remember, hit my offers link right here, because there's a sale at TrueFire. You can get 60% off TrueFire. You can get 30% off my website, ronjacksonmusic.com, on all my products. Also, there's a sale at Fender Guitars, 20% off American-made guitars and more, basses and everything, okay? All kinds of deals. So go check it out. Hit my link right now, my discount offers. So let me just check this one out here. Pavane. Let me see, Pavan, they call it. So it looks like that. So let me see if I can point that closer to you guys. I'm sure it's kind of hard to see. I would have to go like this, but if I do that, you won't be able to see me play. That's the problem. So let me see if I can do that and see if I can look over. Let me see. I can try that actually. So you can see me kind of play it. Okay. So I'm going to play this right here. Ooh, actually, for you, you would have to see it right here, actually. This is the song. So what I could do is actually move this stand over here a little bit so you can see it. Then you can see me play it. Okay, that's the song I'm playing right here. Here we go. 2, 3. Repeats. Mm. Now. So I'm down here, everybody, now. Okay. Hey, so thanks for watching. I really appreciate you all watching. So I haven't touched the guitar all day. I've been doing business. I have a new model, Ron Jackson model, coming out soon, so I have to do business with it. And you'll be hearing about that new model soon, everybody. Okay. So this is my guitar. Let me see if I can move over a little bit so you can see me a little bit better. So I'm reading all this, sight reading actually. It's kind of hard to sight read at this angle with the guitar and all this stuff because I'm trying to have you see what the music I'm looking at is. So hopefully you can see that I'm right here on this page. Let me see. Yeah, maybe that's a little bit better for you. Okay. So I'm going to go to a different tune. So this is the Christopher Parkening book right here. Volume 2. Someone gave me this book. You know, I have a ton of books. You see the books behind me? I have a lot of books. A lot of guitar books, jazz books. And you can see some cool things here. Just help support me by super chatting me. Hey, it's mirrored for us. For your information, I know that's a problem. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the mirror. It's kind of a problem. I would have to actually, what's the word? Use my computer and then do something else with that. But right now, I didn't have time to set that up. Sorry about that, everybody. But thanks for watching Paranoid Globinoid. If you're enjoying this, definitely follow me. Look at all these cool pictures. So I was just at the NAMM show and see this picture. All these great musicians. There's Michael Portnoy, Alex Skolnick. You see these guys? This is a picture that was signed by them for, when I was at the NAMM show and I went to go see the Metal Allegiance with these guys, man. It was a really killing concert. I have a bunch of stuff back here. My CDs, vinyls, all kinds of cool things. So, yeah, everybody, if you could follow or subscribe to me. And, if you're enjoying this, definitely, help me with super chats tonight to get to the $20 goal that I've been trying to get to every time I go live. So I'm just playing these classical tunes just to practice and warm up a little bit. I haven't touched the guitar all day. I've been doing a lot of business. So let me go to another song over here in the back of the book. Let me see some of these things. There's some of these are pretty, not easy to play. Let me see something here. Now, there's some tunes that I actually worked on years ago, like this one, Adelita. This one. So it's kind of weird. It's mirrored. When I point to it, it's a little different. And look at this. I know it's backwards for you guys. But let me see. Let me try to play for you. Let me see if I can do this for you. And then the second string. This is a great tune. Okay, it's really a great song, really beautiful song. Let me try it again. It's a Tarrega song. Here we go. The hard part is doing this. It's a pull-off. And make that sound with a classical guitar. Watch this. Now it goes to E major. So that was E minor, 1 sharp. Really nice song. Now it goes to major. I used to play this years ago, but haven't played it like for years. Oh yeah, this is hard to do. Now this part is a B to a C sharp to an F sharp. Um, um, goes down an octave. To a G sharp here on the third. It goes to here, and then goes to a C natural here. So this is kind of weird. It goes back to the top after this. There you go. So it ends right here. It's a really nice song, isn't it, everybody? So if you're enjoying this, please subscribe to me or follow me. If you have any questions, let me know about sight reading or about playing classical guitar or anything. And also hit my link right now on my offers page right here and get your discounts that are happening right now on True Fire, Artist Works, Fender guitars, everything. And get ready for my new Ron Jackson model that's being made by Wyatt Wilkie Guitars. So I wanted to practice today a little bit because I haven't touched the guitar all day. I've just been doing work and gig, and stuff for bookings and all kinds of stuff. Look at all this stuff here. So this one looks kind of tricky. Let me see if I can look at this. It's just, this looks trickier than it actually is. You just have to play through this. And this is in the key of A. So you have to know your key signatures when you're reading this stuff, everybody. Look at this. I know it's backwards for everybody. It can be a drag. But check this out. So let me see. Let me see if I can show you this. Also, let me put, again, my discount links here so you can see them. Check these out. Okay, and let me see. I'm going to go try to read this right now a little bit for you. So look at this. I got to go move over here a little bit. So this is kind of tricky to read when I'm like sideways like this. But anyway, try this. Ready? So this is the key of A. So it wants me to play with my second and third finger like this. Like that. You see again? So once we go down, it's kind of weird the way they want me to finger it on the guitar, but it goes like this. If I play, it's going to be like this. Here's what it sounds like. Then I got to go to the C sharp. Then I got to go to the B. So the C sharp, Oh, so let me see. So C sharp to D, and then B to C sharp to B. And then when I get to here, I got to play the C sharp here. So watch this. Oh. Now. Now. Now top again. So I'm right here now. So I'm sight reading this. I had this checked out, but I don't remember ever playing this, but maybe I did years ago, everybody. Hey, Ron, you inspired me to sight read in the wee small hours. It's slow tempo and the key is C. Woo, great. That's a great song, actually, Rod. Great to hear that, man. I haven't played that song in years. In the wee small hours. It's in the wee small hours of the doo-doo. I haven't played that song in years. Yeah, so, you know, when you practice, you got to practice in the wee small hours, everybody. So, so, so this is a good exercise for me because, you know, reading is like something I have to work on. Now, what's really hard about reading right now is reading in front of you guys when I'm practicing, you know? And that's even harder because when you're practicing by yourself, you can kind of stop and like say, well, let me work on this part. So if you can read like this in this situation, now this is tricky. There's two parts here, everybody. There's a top part and a bottom part. Sometimes there's more than one note and there's no tabs. You should know how to read guitar with no tabs, okay? Read on the guitar with no tabs. It's very important. So everybody, while we're going here, please help me get to my super chat goal of $20 a day. Who's going to start and hit that button? And please subscribe to me and follow me everywhere at Ron Jackson Music, everybody. Thank you. So let me start right here at this part right here. Again, here we go. And then I'm going to be here. So you got to hold that note the whole time while you do that. Now, then I got to go up to here. Now, it gets tricky now. Third string, they want me to go, they wanted me to go here to the C sharp on the third string. Oh, here. Now, now I'm here. I'm here now. All right. That's pretty not easy to play, everybody. Now, Romance I've done millions of times, that song. Let me see what else is in here. I'm going to go on for a couple more songs, everybody. So let me see this. There's some like duets here. Let me go back over here to see what some cool music is. So this is the Christopher Parkening classical book that I'm using today. He used to be the protege of Andre Segovia, the great Spanish, one of the greatest of all time classical guitarists. And this guy used to study with him years ago. So now just so you guys know, Andre Segovia used to practice 5 hours a day, every day, almost every day till he died in his 90s. So he kept up into his 90s. I heard, man, that guy, really a monster player. And he's so many great records, man, that I can never imagine doing that stuff ever. So so let me look at a couple of these songs here that I don't know. I'm just sight reading, everybody. So look at this. So if you're enjoying this, everybody, please super chat me and share my live stream and follow me and check out my discount offers right now at the link at the bottom there. Okay, or actually the link that's actually what's the word? That's actually pinned to the comments here. So look at this. Oh, this is like these are like drop D songs. I'm gonna skip those. So I don't want to tune my guitar. And that's a whole nother thing, reading in drop D. So I looked at that one earlier. I'm gonna try to look at a song up here. Some of these songs are not very easy. So let me show you. Let me do. I'll do something in 16 notes here. Look at this. See that? So that's in 2/4. Okay, so let me look at that one more time, everybody. If you have any questions or anything, let me know while you're watching this. So let me look at this. And it repeats. And that goes up. Goes here. Now there's a variation. So let me see what that is. So that's kind of tricky to read here. That's a little tricky to read, everybody, because I'm reading sideways. It's kind of hard to read. But so that's this song called Theme and Variation from Capricci 24 by Niccolo Paganini. So that's a Paganini piece, actually. So if you're enjoying this, everybody, help me get to super chat goal of $20 this on this live stream, and definitely hit my discount offers right now where you can save actually up to up to 60% on TrueFire. I don't know how many percent of artist works. I think it's 40% or 30%. 30% on my website, ronjacksonmusic.com, and 20% and more on Fender for American-made guitars. Right now, just hit that link. I'm going to put this offers right here again so you can see them. Let me see. Let me go back down. I'm going to put that in the chat one more time. If you have any questions, let me know. I know everybody, when I sight read, people are always looking like, uh-oh, what's he doing? Is that a different language or something? I notice no one makes many comments, but you should comment and ask me what I'm doing and how I'm reading this stuff. It's really hard to read sideways, actually, everybody. So if I turn it this way, I can see it better, but you guys can't see it better. That's the problem. So I would have to put that. Let me see. This is the page I'm reading. So everything's mirrored. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I'm going to do a couple more just to, I'm just working on my reading, and I need to work on my reading like everybody else. So let me look at something else here. I want to try to get some songs out of this other book now. This is another Christopher Parkening book right here. The cover's missing, of course, because I've had it for so long. But this is pretty easy. I'm not saying easy. Nothing's easy songs. But some nice, simpler songs here that I could play for you that are written out. I could sight read on the guitar. Let me see. This book is the first book that he put out. So let me look at this one right here. The Kemp's Jig. It's right here. So I'm going to read it for you. Try your best to look at it if you can. And this is actually a little bit better for me to read. So I'm going to go play it like this. Let me see. Here we go. Oh. Now it goes here. This is a 3. Oh, no, this isn't 4. 4. Much better. Yeah. Next page. So let me look at a couple more before I finish up, everybody. Because I got to make sure I get my reading in today. There's some nice pieces here. I love this place called Claire de la Lune. It's a French song. Claire of the Moon. First, French song here. So I'm going to be playing this one next. So you might not see it as well because I have to be able to see it good too. It's kind of hard for me to do. So let me play this one. A little too easy, that one. You know? Hey, do you ever play Kuyamba Baba? I don't know that one actually. That song kicks butt. Yeah, I don't know that one. How do you learn how to sight read? Did you have a teacher? You know what, Rodney, that's a good question, man. So you have to learn all your notes and rhythms and everything, everybody. But I told you, I told a lot of my students, this book really helped me. Take a look at this book. You can go to my website right now and get this book. It's called A Modern Method for Guitar, Volume 1, 2, and 3 by William Levitt. It's a Berkeley book. That's how I learned how to sight read, guys, using this book. And it just tells you step by step how to read all the notes. And sight reading is just practice, Rodney. Only way you can sight read is just practice your sight reading like I'm doing right now. It's really a language. You know what I tell people? It's like, you learn how to read English or speak English. I know you're Filipino, Rodney, so you don't speak Filipino. You know why? Or Tagalog, whatever the language they might speak in the Philippines, because you didn't grow up with it. And you didn't make, and they didn't make you read in Tagalog or speak Tagalog. It's the same thing learning French or Spanish or English. When you're a kid, when you start looking at words and letters, you learn that from a real young age. And you have to do the same thing with music. It's a language you're learning. So you learn how to read notes. This is the alphabet, all the notes, all the rhythms. So you have to practice. You have to know your keys, all kinds of different things, your key signatures. So that's actually how you learn how to read music, but just by reading like I'm doing right now, everybody. Look at Andre Segovia. So that's Andre Segovia, and that's Christopher Parkening. And that he was his protege. And Andre Segovia helped him become famous. So so that's how you read. You gotta just practice, everybody. It's not like some kind of magic formula. You learn how to speak any language by just doing it and people making you learn how to do it. So there's some nice songs here that are pretty simple. Like I'm going to look at this one right now. I'm going to do a couple more, everybody. So if you learn anything new today, everybody, and you're enjoying my live stream, help me please get to my super chat goal of $20. Who's going to hit that first button today to help us get started? All the people, I know I always see Rod and Paranoid Globinoid, but I see a bunch of other people who aren't saying anything. How about you, Flying Board Man? Or other people, there's only a few comments today. There's always a few comments only when I'm reading, though. That's the thing. Because everybody's like, oh, he's reading music. That's like a different language. But I'm reading music because I learned the language. So that's how you practice, everybody. And one hard thing to do is practice in front of people. So this is a song I'm going to be looking at right now. So let me play that for you a little bit. It's called Rondo. It's in 3. So I'm practicing, and then you can see that I'm actually working on my reading by learning the language of playing notes. Watch this. So when I'm reading through this, I have to look at two different parts, everybody. Okay. And then I have to know where to put my fingers. I have to be able to see the notes separately. I know that's a C and E and F and E and F. The thing is, to be able to find on the guitar, you have to know where the note is on the guitar. So you have to learn the guitar neck and where all the notes are. And I'm reading way down here, but it's hard to read way up here on the guitar, just because, it gets more complicated. There's no open strings or anything. A lot of these songs are written down here, in the open string position. So you have to really know your notes everywhere on the neck. And there's different things too, like the repeat sign. That means you have to go back to the top and play it again. I might just skip that and keep going, but here's the thing. You should know this. If you're playing in a band that reads music, you're going to have to know all these things. But you learn them by practicing and getting experience, by playing in bands and looking at sheet music. Like I learned a lot from learning Broadway shows and all kinds of different things. Hey, Derek, what kind of guitar is that? So, Derek, this is just a classical guitar made by Aria. I got this guitar from the company, directly from the president of the company, Aria Guitars in Japan. Take a look. It's just a classical guitar. It actually has a pickup built in. Fishman. See that? It's a great guitar. And I'm just practicing, just my reading. It's a classical guitar. It came with no dots on the side, everybody. So I actually put tape on the sides to help me. See that? I have another guitar like that too. It's my 7-string Cremona guitar. So everybody hit my link right now that I have up. Let me put this up for you right now. Again, hit this link and get all my discount offers right now. There's a sale. Let me go back. There's a sale right now. And you can actually get some great deals. Right now, I'm actually a True Fire partner and Fender partner, Artist Works, Cremona classical guitars and steel string guitars, all kinds of things. So you can get some great offers right now if you go to my link that I just put up just now, okay, in the comments. Hit that link. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to continue right here. So that's fairly easy reading for me. That's not that hard. It's easier too because I'm looking right at it. You might not see as clearly as me, but you could just look at your phone a little closer if you want. So this is a nice song too. This one called Minuet by Robert DeVisi. I might raise this up a little bit for you guys so you can see a little bit better. Here we go. Maybe that'll be a little bit better for you. So for me, that might be a little bit better because it's close for me to see. See that? Yeah, so look at this. I'm going to play this one right here. This is kind of a nice song. Let me see if I can do it. Two, three. these are pretty easy, these songs, actually, everybody, to read. You know, let me see if I can find a harder one. Yeah, so these are things I did, whatever, with my classical guitar teacher, too. I used to have a classical guitar teacher. And, you know, these songs are fairly easy. I'm going to get another book here with some harder songs. Where's that book? Oh, yeah, look at this. So this book, these books here that I have right here are a little harder. Hey, can you hit me with a curse chord? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that chord is. So let me see something here. Yeah, so there's some great music in this book right here, called the Carcassi Classical Guitar Method. Everybody, Stairway to Heaven. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so if you want to request, everybody, hit me up with a super chat to get started here. Remember, I'm trying to get to the super chat goal of $20. I'll play you a little bit of that song. If you hit me up with a super chat and get my super chat goal. Listen to this. Ha ha ha! So I used to know that whole song, everybody. So yeah, if you enjoyed that, who's going to be the first one to super chat tonight to get to my $20 goal? Help me out. Okay, now let me play you a song right here. I'm just playing a couple more songs before I get off. I wanted to practice a little bit today, and this is great. I can actually practice for you guys and in front of you guys right now and get some of my sight reading out of the way. So let me see. Yeah, look at this. There's some nice songs here, everybody. Now, these songs are hard to play. Now, these songs are much harder to play in this book. This book is much more advanced. So this is Sarabande by Johann Sebastian Bach. So when I'm reading a book, like reading something like this, I have to really concentrate. It's like this. Then it goes. Then it goes. Now this is tricky. Now. So now look at this. So it gets really tricky here, everybody. Hey. So yeah, is there anything in the notation indicating dynamics? Yes, there is. Right here. So this says piano. There's some in the beginning it doesn't, but there's a piano here. Nope, not in this book. Not much. Oh yes, look. So here there's piano, forte, piano, piano, forte, piano, forte, piano. So this one does actually. William. Yeah, so there is some dynamics in this stuff. Okay. Sometimes I just read the notes and then I do the dynamics later because I'm just trying to read the notes. So for example, this one's pretty hard to do. This Bach's tune. This is Johann Sebastian Bach. Actually, this one this is what I was reading. Everybody, there's only one dynamic working in here so far that I saw, which was piano. I don't see anything else. Look at that. That's Johann Sebastian Bach. This is backwards though, everybody. Yeah, so there is. So everybody, I'm done for the night because I have other things to do. But if you enjoyed my live stream, please definitely, hey, Super Freak, I would like to know a song. You to know a song, very beautiful. What's that song? I don't know what that is, Super Freak 214. But let me know. Just so you know, everybody, please hit my link right here in the discount offers. Right now, I'm having a sale. Well, actually, Fender is having a sale. Fender Guitars, the second largest company in the world for guitars. I'm one of their partners. Go check out their guitars right now. There's a sale for American guitars, 20% off and more. Just hit my link right now that's pinned to the bio that I've been putting in the comments. And also, True Fire. I'm a True Fire partner. So True Fire is having a sale for President's Day all week still for 60% off their website. Okay, you'll save like, I don't know, a lot of money. And then also Artist Works, a bunch of things over there. And pretty soon you'll see my Ron Jackson model jazz guitar that you can check out that's made by Wyatt Wilkie, a handmade guitar. It's going to be reviewed by some great magazines. They're coming out soon. So go check it out, everybody. If you enjoy my live stream, please super chat me now before I finish up and hit that button. Help me get to $20. We haven't got to any super chats tonight. I've been on for about an hour. Let me see. I'll check the name correctly and come back here. Yeah, come back here after, because I'm gonna have to get off right now, Super Freak. I'll be doing live streams all the time. But so if you enjoyed this, everybody, please definitely subscribe or share my live stream. Okay, Ron Jackson Music here everywhere. Okay, and come see me perform this weekend. I'll be playing at St. Peter's Church on Sunday. It's a fairly slow week, but I always have things to do. I'm getting I'm launching my new archtop jazz guitar, a Ron Jackson model made by Wyatt Wilkie. So be on the lookout for that, everybody. I'll check the name correctly and come back here. Oh yeah, cool, man. So everybody, please, I'll see you soon. I got to get going. If there's any questions or anything, come back to me, and hopefully I'll see you guys, another time, and at one of my shows, etc. Okay, and have a great night. And so if you can, hit that super chat now and help me out. Who's going to hit that super chat goal to get me to $20 right now? I want to see. I'm waiting. Hit that button. I see 9 people watching. Nobody's hitting it yet? Oh, please do. And, this book is really a cool book. It's just one of my many books. It's just an all-time classical book. I don't know. I got this years ago. I don't know. This is like, This was made in California. This is back from 1989, before you guys were born. So this is a lot of good books out there to read. That's how you work on your reading, everybody. Just practice, like I'm doing. That was one of the easy pieces. Easy peasy. So let's keep in touch, everybody, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, thanks for putting up with my sight reading. And I got to practice as usual. And I decided to practice in front of my audience, and answer questions if I can, and and make some offers and deals with you guys. So come back again, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, someplace live and in person. Okay, have a great night. Bye bye. Thank you. Hey, the song is called "Piano" by Bebu Silvetti. Just listen to it as a music lover. I think you'll like it. Okay, I'll check it out. "Piano" by Bebu Silvetti. Let me look that up. Hold on. Piano by Bebu Silvetti. Let me see. I want to write that right now. By Bebu. Let me see if I can write that down. I will look it up later. If I play it now, it might flag me and not have me monetize my videos. So YouTube is really good at that. I'm a YouTube creator, everybody. So YouTube's actually the one asking me to tell you guys to super chat to help support me and my channel. So I'm a YouTube creator, and that's how we make a living. Doing, if I'm not on tour, I'm going live. And YouTube is the best place for us creators to, actually monetize. So we really appreciate you guys for following me, and please share my live stream, and this will monetize even after. You can watch this video again, see how I practice. Okay, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a great night. Okay, bye bye. I'll check out that song, Super Freak 214. Okay, bye bye.